Hey everyone out there in YouTube land, it is your good buddy Philtastic Phil here, and I want to welcome you back to my channel. Today is my wedding anniversary, and to celebrate, I thought it'd be really cool if I showed you a brief little video of two pieces of art we have hanging in our living room from two different comic book artists. If you like what you see, as always, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. This really helps me out. And plus, remember, once we get to 100 subscribers, we're going to start doing some giveaways. And of course, share this content. Get your friends to look at it, because that's the only way that we can grow this channel. And with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so the first piece we're looking at today is a drawing of Ms. Marvel by Tony Ojeda. Tony was a student at the Kubert School when he drew this for us. My LCS was having an event, and they had a couple students from Kubert School in, and Tony happened to be one of them. I liked his style immediately, and I said, okay, this is what we want to do. We had this done, according to the date, in June 2016, so this is actually shortly after I proposed. Tony's work is typically very detailed and very intricate, but these were quick sketches, so he didn't have that much time. That being said, he effectively uses shadow and also line thickness to really kind of let some details stand out, like in this picture with, in this part of the picture, I should say, with her boot. And then further on when we start to see details of her hand, yeah, just like that. That's beautiful how it kind of has a delicate kind of quality to it. And her bracelet too. Look at the shadows and light just playing off of that. And you get that all just from two strokes. As we move further up in the piece, you really see how that line thickness really helps with the textures and with the contouring of Ms. Marvel's face here. It's a quality that's, to me, very reminiscent of Alan Davis, particularly on his New Avengers work. I had picked Ms. Marvel as this piece because we were just engaged, and my wife's only exposure to comics, of course, was what I had shown her. And one of the first books I had lent her was a True Believer's copy of Ms. Marvel #1. It's a character that she really took to, that she really liked. She hasn't continued reading, but that's okay. She does appreciate comics. All in all, I'm very happy with the piece, and I try to show it off as much as I can. Thanks again, Tony, for this great piece. Next piece is by Jan-Mark Quisenbeing, the Janimal. Jan and I go way back. We both attended Mason Gross School of the Arts, part of Rutgers University. And this was actually my wedding gift to my wife. It was a recreation of the Superman wedding album cover from John Byrne. And it's not typical of Jan's style, but again, it was a recreation of the Superman wedding album. Here's what it looks like in case you need a brief refresher. One of the things I really love about this piece is just the intricate line work that Jan did, just with a couple markers and a couple Sharpies, it looks like here too. It's that just kind of attention to detail, and again, going back to line thickness like we did in the other piece, that give it a different level. I mean, to be honest with you, I would put this up against anything that you see published, hands down, any day. I remember the first time I saw this, and even today, I'm continually impressed by the attention to detail he gave with just some of the little things, like here, the play of the veil against the cape. And even just if you look at the clouds, that other dimension he put into it here, it really works out very, very well. He even got a lot of the buildings that you typically see in Metropolis, like the Daily Planet and LexCorp down, and even the original titles and text that was on the comic book cover. It's really astounding. Great piece. I also had Jan do my Groomsmen Gifts, which were sketch covers of my groomsmen, of course, using characters that I felt had either a personality trait or just something that reminded me of them. And I had also asked Jan to incorporate something about that person into each sketch, and I think he really did an outstanding job on this. And these are more indicative of his style, I feel, too. They're closer to kind of like a Scotty Young, but in my opinion, better. He really captured, I think, the essence of each person in with each drawing. Yeah, even if it's something as little as a reference to their favorite baseball team or their favorite hobby, or just their overall kind of smile, their overall look here. You know, here you can see this is my buddy Mark, and in the back the Loki character especially is something more similar to what Jan would do. I was especially pleased to see this one of my buddy Nick, because we got that Bash Brothers poster that he's had forever in the background. Jan, another great job. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you're interested in following up and finding more information about the Janimal and about Tony Ojeda's artwork, I'm going to go ahead and put a link in the description of this video so you can track them online, whether through Instagram or through their websites. Thank you again for watching. Hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. Peace, love, and comics. Later.